Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Beats Exclusives up in the building. Welcome to the Afrobeats storyboard exclusive. And right about now, I'm about to talk about King Promise. I mean, this gentleman is just, his whole vibe is just like, you know, I'm gonna keep winning regardless on a low key, you know, and so everything that he's been doing in the industry, I mean, he's really tried to be void of any type of controversy apart from just churning out good music. There's not even a single news item or, you know, any kind of bad vibe about this gentleman. And I mean, it really makes me happy because sometimes musicians, you know, like to indulge in, you know, other means and ways to assert their dominance or, you know, stay relevant within the industry. But when it comes to King Promise, there hasn't really been any type of detrimental stories or, you know, cooked up, you know, stories and stuff. I mean, he keeps it straight to the music and, you know, keep churning out music after music after. I mean, I think his latest album is just amazing. And I mean, he's also graced a lot of big international platforms that, you know, I hope the Afrobeats community, we are really documenting all the successes that all these new artists, all these artists that are achieving around the world. Because I mean, it doesn't come easily. And one thing amongst us is we are very poor when it comes to documenting our successes. And so, you know, 5-10 years from now, we'll just have individual accounts of whatever is going on. We don't always have a collective account of whatever, you know, we've been able to achieve, you know. And so, like, look at the likes of Osibisa and Fela Kuti and, you know, Isindo and I mean all this Angelique Kidjo and stuff. I mean, there's not a collective database on whatever they were able to achieve. And so, coming into this modern day and age, I mean, I'm sorry to say, maybe we might end up having the internet just telling bits and pieces of the story for us. Because if we are not able to document it and have proper documentation of where we were and how far we've come and what is happening now, I mean, but anyway, hey, I'm not going to take the shine from King Promise. I mean, I'm just here to big up the brother for, you know, I mean, this year, I think he's been one of the artists that has been consistent internationally, even talking about going on an Asian tour. There's a lot of the story is out there already. It's not, I'm not the one going to break the story again, but I mean, I'm just impressed by all the things that he's been able to achieve this year. And so I'm just going to read a few bits and pieces of news online about his Asia tour. And so it says Terminator hitmaker King Promise has returned to the country after he toured Asia for the first time in his career. And I think this one will be like one of the first ones within the Ghana music industry. I mean, if you know of any other Ghanaian artist that's been able to successfully tour Asia, and I mean, when I say tour, it's not, I mean, filling up venues, you know, to the brim, packed, you know. I mean, if you know of any artists like that, put it in the comment section. I'll do my best to look them up. But I think King Promise, I mean, did a beautiful job. So it says, King Promise began the tour with a live performance at the Tipsy Unicorn Beach House on April 26th, 2024 in Singapore. He then followed it up in Bali on April 27th and in Indonesia on May 3rd. Yeah, listen, it was beautiful to see, you know, somebody take the whole Afrobeat movement to a different space, you know. I mean, I was surprised to see a lot of people patronize him like that, because I mean, sometimes, you know, amongst us, we only think, oh, okay, cool, our artists are big amongst us, but I feel like based on this achievement, I mean, we should have more artists, you know, trying new territories and see, you know, how you know, we're doing out there. But I mean, big up to King Promise. He has a new jam out now. Keep It Sexy. I mean, the visuals on this latest release, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the whole concept and the whole cowboy theme. I think the only other artist that I've seen from Ghana do something like that is Shatta Wale, when he released Gringo. This kind of videos are very expensive, you know, talking about the casting there, looking at the location, you know, all the props in there and stuff. I mean, listen, we can only admire our guys when they're doing good like this. And so, I mean, I just came to, you know, shower some praises on King Promise. Listen, we shouldn't sleep on our artists. They're trying. I mean, for artists that are doing things independently or are on, you know, some kind of labels that are not internationally as big as the Sony's, Universal, Capital, you know, I mean, they're trying, or the Empire kind of budget. I mean, they're trying. And so let's keep bigging up our artists. Big up King Promise. I love the new tune. Check it out. You know, don't sleep on him. It's King Promise. Keep it sexy, he says. Thank you for checking me out. This is Beat Exclusives. Catch you on the next one. Until the next. Bless.